Welcome to official SLTV channel. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and share my video and press the red button. Please help me to share my video.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This na my second audio. Of course, you will get for surprise when all ladies and gentlemen for see. Like I just don't release my first audio sometimes around 4 something a.m. going to 5 a.m. where I release my second my first audio. This will be my second audio for today, when at the 12th of October 2024. My people, this a very much serious and a cause for concern. We all know, say, when once I can always tell una na me audios them say, we see mortal man don't bear you, enemy don't bear you, for let he make sure say no progress to voting Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. If for reach you always day by the side for do all voting it takes for let it go do the bad thing them against your life. So like this morning, me people as I go forward, me people with me message. No, as soon as they see the way how I do me write up, Minkailu Mansary Bio and Cheri all already reached to them final conclusion in the way for execute His Excellency Dr. Matthew Wilson Sambura Kamara in life. In an online meeting, me people away there why I get of course Cheri asked the question, say, what's in the way forward now as far as this particular thing don't go. So like Minkailu in respond directly for say, well, he say everything they to Bio, because as far as NC, because Bio na get the military, na get the police, and na get everything. So whatsoever it be, na get for come in for let them know what's in and they do finally. Well, so Bio again throw the caution to them, people, let God Almighty help we. Me always they tell them what Almighty say, anything we the plan for you company mortal, we get good at, we get clean at. Wallahi, God Almighty will expose you. And that is why then go shock this morning how this particular news come on again from the bloggers and people them. Where Bio ask them, he say, well, he say now the thing left now and he say because una don't go sit down back a meeting then days here at the end of the day, now so no more come out now the bobo then no more I read some fracas or whatever. Nothing no the way come away na serious thing. Still Minkailu they continue for ask Bio say, well now they need their support. So now Bio don't open and they say ready for give them all types of support where he forgive them. No more for let them execute Dr. Matthew Wilson Sambura Kamara in life. You know me people them Sierra Leoneans do are the big una both home and the diaspora. Una let we continue the prayers and by God Almighty in power. Me this morning, as far as this particular thing they come out on our side, they come out, I don't distribute and wallahi billahi and they can stand back in my prayers very firm. Let God Almighty go protect this particular man for we. Do ya me people them do ya una let we continue the prayer. So as I say, Bio don't open it and he say ready for support them 100% because as far as Sambura concerned, now somebody we stubborn. He says Sambura at your age like I did so now, and not even need for be stubborn again concerning about what's in presidency business or whatever. What's in it they can enjoy again. So do ya a beg me people them? Do ya the beg una? But me they tell you BOC and tell you Cheri say going for tell me Cairo na deputy Satan or by Katabot for say wallahi billahi this man God Almighty be don't can for say he rule this country and now through God Almighty in blessing through this man now the development of this particular nation they can grab post Sierra Leoneans and go be happy. Today now brothers and sisters and then at the diaspora so wallahi billahi most of them don't hang now and no say December will be one of the best December for we this particular year in the country going forward. And as I talk to now people by God Almighty in power, God Almighty this particular power as I talk to now in the land now we earn before even that time when most people will think say we for cross but we not go cross that particular part day. That's how they tell una for sure. We not go cross that particular part day. Hey, but why una so get bad? That's one green person. Why una so get bad? That's one green person. I not get clean arts. We una always una they sit down na bad things that una they think of. You know you Cheri young as you are now una don't go open una office. You and Abrukabu. Una go continue that trajectory. But this one green person una passing. Wallahi be like una all go disgrace behind them. And by God Almighty power una go disgrace because we the vast majority, we the vast suffering majority don't stand like how stand so. That is why do ya are the big una me people them. This now early morning, this most of una way una they listen this particular second audio again from Voice of Northwest. I want for ask una kindly say una let we continue the prayer. We enemies and God deep and continue for expose them for we. This now the last meeting where they were don't conclude. Say then don't do all what it takes, especially Bio. He say he don't do all what it takes. Minkailu he say he still stand who say he stand for say in new time Sambura Kamara not for be president at all. While that Obobo in open him say in let BO just sponsor the no more, including Minkailu. And as far as BO don't call now, it don't open the answer. It is sponsored the 100% for execute Dr. Samura Kamara in life. But again, may I put this particular advice to both Dr. Samura Kamara and insecurity in a way they self around them. So and to honor the security them, una self get the sole responsibility for good advice His Excellency Dr. Matthews Samura Kamara on certain movements where they take, and on all certain time, on no account that this particular time around now, we are the big His Excellency Dr. Matthews Samura Kamara for any meeting for now. They are big daddy no goodie. No good day, do you have the beg you for sake of God. No good day, do you have daddy. You get a role for play, and you get, how will I call it? You get the lives of citizens of that this particular country. You get something for protect. You for protect war in this particular country. Let's say, for instance, Astafulaikul Alfu. Anything we scratch right now, Bill Olahi Bila Israel, they spark up to another thing. Because through God Almighty blessing for now you God don't put inside we at Sierra Leoneans. So for that we are with the beg you. And so now the security, the responsibility what I say una get, una serve in any way for go the advice doctor say no daddy yanda enough fruitful for let we go there, yanda no fine for let we go there, do you have the big, because no matter how it takes, if you una sit down tomorrow Astafulaikul Alfu something where apparently can don't reach una is una self no come and advise quick something happen or he would go against una the security them. That is why I say una self get a responsibility. But people and both home and the diaspora, they are big una self call Dr. Samura Kamara say on no accounts they are in movements let limit time for sake of God, because as far as me know, we lives them, we Sierra Leonean lives them, and the security of the states after God Almighty blessing, and presently, because then 3 man they also don't gang up very seriously. As far as BO in West said don't gang up against them, now so he continue for gang up against somebody. We God Almighty don't put the blessing of this nation back. But what's we have gang up for them? I'm not continue for camp for prayer and I do, but I go just left hand and no more. And again, I want for tell una say this particular emergency meeting where BO don't call for Cheri Coco and the winner for the parliamentarians. Minkailu Mansary and they inside it. Then this Bobo Abdulkabu, they all and they inside it. The reason being, them feel say with the illegitimacy, then go able for do something at that particular parliament with parenterally and others, where then go able for say for stop the ECOMOG then come one. This now in the main purpose of this particular meeting. Then a lucky motor then swear dog ya again at this party. Now then bring this cam. Now then bring this idea come from Cheri Coco to Minkailu Mansary. She don't then plan and well and then call Bobo Abdulkabu instead foot in big fool. Now they don't go then call a office where then they open for themselves. While in the Cheri Coco they be president, while that Bobo Abdulkabu they be in vice president. But now big fool thing on adepa. Now a failed mission on adepa. Una no go ever succeed. As far as me know, through God Almighty blessing, Dr. Matthews Samura Kamara, he is the next president of the Republic of Sierra Leone. So do you are the big una me people them? Are the big una we say big tap? Are the fodona una food there una call His Excellency Dr. Matthews Samura Kamara say on no account the meetings them he do so now that they do a big sidon, do you are the big for sake of God, except otherwise international and foreign diplomat then come where one for can't talk to you then they open. I'm sure the NSSF in as much as they call you security it just did to that particular stuff there, but do ya so we mama again when Mami Betty to in Pekin where presently they at the country where they work relentlessly for that the way na Lucy una all are the call on upon una always they near the part do ya the big for sake of God Almighty, both from Mr. How will I call it, the party office, the party office, and to the people them again we surround that we presently through God Almighty blessing. Una advise Dr. Samura Kamara for tell and say the security of this particular state, the security of this nation through God Almighty blessing. It in I am. Whatever waiting happens and presently waiting go happen, wallahi Sierra Leonean then go spark up, and when you spark up will move, wallahi billah you no go find. You know go find at all. So do you with the big and kindly BO don't open the arm so for say he ready for support the thing where Minkailu them and this Bobo Cheri Coco then come up with for a security life. And we all know for say the security then in the first place where they with this particular part, they're not even be enough. They not even be enough. Themselves don't try the way they're supposed to try. But we don't know what's and the setup. Wallah, he will say 3, 4, 5 people and only maybe one person can they wait and cannot confuse. We start in them. We all know at one point in time somebody don't the inside Dr. Samura Kamara in camp where they give live information out there. So we don't know again what's at the next plan so far, me people and more especially in vehicle the way they work on vehicle number plates and all that stuff. Then they so the big His Excellency Dr. Matthews Samura Kamara, the security of this state they near you. And again, me people. And the thing way at the last week, this girl for do with the LUC in a Ross Road. You know, mortal man and not just get sympathy for them, come be mortal man in life. This particular woman, we just don't die so now. One of the police quarters them na that particular place. Now a police officer like you, he starts yesterday like you. Today, God Almighty don't take this particular woman in life. The person wey dey na in own quarter now, they don't fight for evict and day. Now waiting and do one more other bobo wey they call Abubakar Jallo, wey himself now an officer. Now in them don't use yesterday for go intimidate that particular woman. Then the woman, as I talk to you now, the lady wey be there the disease woman wey don't die in place. Now go hold that particular woman, then go lock am up. As I talk to you now, send that woman sleep na headquarter. You know how then things go continue for take place for sake of God. Why mortal man and go so wicked? So you come be mortal man don't die. You not even take 1 month itself. La ilaha illallah Muhammad Rasulullah. So to una the family of the LUC now Ross Road, let una tell and say that particular seed where he plant today wallahi be like get for grow and like I know say what the bad way you do now this world it go replicate, it go return back, and to una the family and back where this particular one come up from. So you Abubakar, as I talk to you, we get you picture them, we'll make sure say you pictures and they go all over na social media. Abubakar Jallo, now you are the panso. Where una can just dey no more, una na for go dey give una orders, where una dey execute for polarize una company lives them, you know, it's not good at all. So me people them, this time is second audio we I get again this morning when at the 12th of October 2024. We are the beg una feel free for share. Let this particular message go reach His Excellency Dr. Matthew Wilson Samura Kamara for tell and say both informer running mates when at Cheri Coco, both informer running mates where he be appoint when at Cheri Coco, then going forward that particular Alaki team ICC in face na Hellfire when na Oba Ikatabo Deputy Secretary Minkailu Mansary and BO where development not in DNA, they're not already concluded a meeting for say therefore execute His Excellency Dr. Matthew Wilson Samura Kamara. Me people them they are the beg una feel free for share this particular audio may reach it back quick. Now the word that Salwala Muhammad. And so now the security, please, una still stay vigilant. Please, this now the sweet voice of Northwest. This time is second audio for today.